G'day everyone and welcome back to Game 2 between Boogeymn and Strat29. This time we'll be on the opposite side of the map. We'll still be viewing from Strat29's side, bit of patriotic with the Australian, but this time he will once again be going up against Boogie. Boogie gets to host. It's a two-part game, so the Boogeyman and Deaths will be on the other team. Deaths is once again probably just taunting in Boogie's ears, letting him know what he's doing wrong and if he's being beaten. And when he's doing well, probably telling him that he's not doing well. But anyway, that should be good. Yeah, I got 2 games for the price of 1, and I forgot to turn off Steam clearly, as Bed Bananas is currently playing Dota 2. So congratulations, Mr. Bed Bananas. And here comes a regular squad from Boogie. Nice little spread around here. Strat29 probably just got this guy out of the way. He's probably going to try and throw a grenade over the top now. And it'll land, and it'll explode, and it will not kill the soldier. So that is a little bit unlucky there. The left-hand side of Boogie. Actually, no, I'm going to do this game. The right-hand side for Strat29 sees no opposition. He's just going to cap that nice and easily. The left-hand side for Strat29 sees no soldiers, so I guess that's going to be Boogie's point. The middle is starting to become German, though. To become American. Sorry, I've got these two teams mixed up because last game, Boogie was German and America was Strat29. So Strat29 is now American. I need to get that through my head. No, Strat29 is not German. God damn it. Alright, Strat's Germany. Let's just keep it nice and simple. Keep it simple, stupid. The KISS principle. We'll put that in place here. Nice grenade there from the assault rifleman of Strat29. Gets a double kill. Very, very well played. 2 riflemen hiding behind that building. Yes, they were. Over on this right-hand side, we see a rifleman from Boogeymn trying to counter this little charge on the right-hand side from Strat29. Score isn't 50. Stop at 50 because there is 4 players, and that means the score thing changes, so that is not good there. Your call, Strat. Wanting to know if you restart or stop. Yeah, stop. Okay, stop at 50. So yes, Strat doesn't want to give up any early game advantage he's gotten, but hey, Boogie was behind his lines for a little bit there, so that was well played, Mr. Boogeyman. Second assault squad now from Strat29, decided to go with the assault squad over the vehicle or the half track or something like that. The right hand side is being capped by Strat29, who is the German player. I think I might have just made a reference to him being American, even though that was definitely the wrong way to go about it. Strat29 is now just moving or fanning his assault squad soldiers all around the middle. Here comes an M20 from the Boogeyman. A lot of people don't rate the M20. It's a little bit underrated a vehicle. I think it's got the 30 cal. No, it's got a 50 cal. What am I thinking? It's definitely got a 50 cal. Jeez, that was a stupid call. I think it's got a 30 cal. Probably the most useless unit in the game. But the Boogeyman is also hiding around on this left-hand side of Strat. Here comes the M29 to the weaker side. Probably going to try and punch through and then maybe flank around and kill this nice little clump up here, which needs to be spread out. And we see that happening right now. Gets 1 soldier out of the clump of 4, maybe? Yeah, the 5. The clump of 5 that's around here. Also, that SMG soldier, the Boogeyman, is just going to hide around that little corner of the building. His machine gunner is also going to be picked off by all these assault squad soldiers, or unless this machine gunner, or if that machine gunner had a full clip and just fired into the flanks of those soldiers, he probably could have picked himself up a little bit of a triple kill there and looked very, very nice. It's 5-0 right now. It is first to 50 as there's 4 players here. Boogeyman did not set the score to 50, probably because he forgot, as has happened many times before when Strat and I have been casting. Yes, both of us have forgot to make sure the score was set to 50. The assault soldiers are still moving around here from Strat. Very, very nice work. And now we see a 2-2-2 from Strat29. So will we see the same counter of a Stuart from the Boogeyman after he bought the M20? I think the M20 is still alive, but I don't know where it is. Hopefully it's actually been moved around here, so then he can blitzkrieg through that area and maybe even cap this point and start a 2-to-1 cap and start ticking up and earning himself some points. And here comes some conscripts there from Boogeyman, so he's going the very nice tactic of just buying cheap infantry to push and then setting up machine gun nests all over the place. But he needs to get a grenade in behind here, and unfortunately that conscript soldier went down. Hopefully he can, though, because if he gets these 2 assault squad soldiers dead, he can easily cap this right hand point with Strat29. That is a nice grenade throw there, and he will get those 2 assault squad soldiers dead. It is probably the most technical term that I could put it in. Here comes SMG soldier in response to Strat29 on the left hand side. M20 versus 2-2-2. I'm backing the 2-2-2. I really don't think the 50 cal has any chance. I think it might be dead. There you go, hull damaged. He needs to grab that bazooka. Or there you go, he tried to grab the bazooka. We can see it strapped to the tank crew's back, but unfortunately he could not turn and shoot quick enough. It's 65% capped now to Boogeyman, so he's going to start earning himself some points, which is always handy in a game. Points are usually the way you win. unless you're playing combat or something like that, which is still technically it is points, it's just kills and effective kills and points and stuff like that. But also Strat has a sniper somewhere. Veteran sniper is out on the field. It's probably going to try and cut down all these conscript soldiers, which is very, very handy. Here comes a greyhound, so he hasn't gone with a Strat, he's gone with a greyhound. Couldn't wait that little bit extra longer, but also this left-hand point is now decapped and starting to tick up for the German team, which is Strat29. The right-hand side is not American just yet, and here comes a big clump of assault squad soldiers, and I think that right-hand point will be German in the coming moments. And that 222's trying to get some far shots, and it's doing quite well, actually, through this little barricade, and then probably through that little barricade, and you can see it's actually got the guy on the top, so very well played there, and the Greyhound does not have good armor at all, so I'm tipping that he will be able to take it out eventually. There's some more conscripts from Boogie, and here comes a sneaky SMG soldier who is going to... Bit of kamikaze there, blew himself up, but he also got the Greyhound kill, which was the more important. Acceptable losses are definitely coming into play there. The conscript soldiers are being pinned down by the higher class assault squad soldiers right now. It's 14-0. Right hand side becomes completely German, so this is now belonging to Strat29. Right hand side is 11% German, if you can classify a piece of ground as being 11% German. But here comes the 222 from Strat29 to probably try and cut off these conscripts from aiding their fellow soldiers in the middle, and there is a conscript back there as well, so it looks like there might be two conscript squads trying to flank around the middle, but they won't be doing too much. I can't hear a Stuart response in the background. I think I might hear another Greyhound. I think Strat29 has heard that Greyhound as well, and he is out of there. But no, the M20, not going with the Greyhound, going with an M20 to this left-hand side of Boogeymn, the right-hand side of Strat29. The 50 cal is just going to hopefully pick off these guys so he can't keep capping it. He needs to kill this one more soldier here, Boogeymn. Come on, you can do it. Just kill this last guy. Oh, the veteran sniper actually took the gunner off the top, so that was very well played there. Don't charge it. Don't charge it. That would be a little bit of a waste. Here comes some Marines. Still the veteran snipers back here, though, and the 3-point timer isn't out yet. We've still got 2 minutes to wait on the croc, I'm pretty sure, so hopefully this game goes for another 2 minutes, because I'd love to see a croc. Unfortunately, we didn't see one in the first game, but he might be trying to run it over. The veteran sniper might be run over, just explode. Oh, and he got the veteran sniper. Very well played there. He sacrificed the M20, but killed the veteran sniper, which is very, very good for Boogie, or probably it was a little bit not so good, because it probably has hurt himself a little bit more than what he hurt Strat29, but he's taken out that veteran sniper any way he can possible. Very, very hard unit to take out. The Volkstrom coming to this left-hand side to just scatter around and reinforce. The assault squad is moving on this right-hand side up this little ravine river kind of thing and just fanning out all over the place. Still a long way, a good 1 minute and 10 seconds away from that croc. I think we might see a Pack 40 or something come out from Strat very soon to deal with that croc, or maybe even a Panzer H, but I'd probably go with the Pack 40. In my own personal opinion, the Marines are being forced to cower in this building back here. Very nice blitzkrieging tactics. Is that a Scott? No, it's an M8 howitzer from the Boogeymn. So hopefully he can destroy this 222, which has been very annoying. Here comes a Greyhound again from Boogie. Still a minute away from the 3 minute hero point unit timer thing. Still 1 minute away from a croc, pretty much. That's the point I'm trying to get at. Always comes at about 9 minutes into the game, I'm pretty sure, but Strat29's 222 is just moving around a little bit, trying to get some kills on infantry, I suppose, but it's actually, no, it's just situating itself in the middle, just probably providing that little bit of anti-infantry that is needed. More conscripts from Boogeymn trying to push up on this right-hand point of Strat29. It's 32-0 right now, and it's looking the case as it did the first game, so it looks like Strat looks as though he's going to dominate with the Americans and also dominate with the Germans, as he's clearly showing that he's a bit higher skilled than Boogeymn right now, but unfortunately, I thought this was going to be a much better game, as I did say in the first one, and I probably have said that already. But Boogie has got some conscript soldiers around here. That Greyhound is doing nothing. Here comes a Panzer III from Strat, and surely, 3 seconds, we're going to see a croc. Surely we're going to see a croc straight away. I can't hear anything being spawned. There we go, I can hear something. That sounds like a half-track, not a Sherman crocodile, so that's a little bit depressing, but oh well. I think that Greyhound needs to probably situate himself on the right. Here comes a half-track from the Boogeymn. That 222 is going to come along and easily counter it straight away. Watch this. It's going to get torn up. Truck damage hull destroyed. One more shot would probably blow it up, but unfortunately it does not. So the Boogeymn gets taken out quite easily. Here comes the crocodile from Boogie, which we're all waiting for. Everybody was waiting for it. I was waiting for it. Strat was waiting for it. You guys were waiting for it. And, oh, unfortunately, he hit that rock. I'm pretty sure that he would have been able to get a kill on that Panzer III if it was not for that rock that got in the way. And here comes the Panzer III, might try and do some tricky APCR kind of tactics around the corner, or not. Doesn't look like it's going to do anything at all. That croc back there and the croc back there and the Panzer III here are just going to have a bit of a stare off right now. So that is I guess, a pretty boring tank battle on that side. The left-hand side sees absolutely no action from the Boogeyman, so he is not attacking this point. It looks like he's definitely focusing on this right-hand point right now. The US Marines doing a little bit of skirmishing out there, but here comes a SMG soldier wielding an AT grenade, and here it comes for the Sherman. This is going to be a pretty big kill if he can get it. Unfortunately, he won't be able to, though, as that Sherman is forced to run away and run forward, but unfortunately that might lead it into a bit of an APCR flank from the Panzer III, which it has, but no, he gets hull destroyed on it straight away. It's 48-0, though. Too little, too late for the Boogeyman. He will be losing his second game in this qualifying league thing, and I will catch you all next time. Well played, Strat. Good game to the Boogeyman as well.